believe that discussion method is very effective in improving students' learning. So please welcome the first speaker of the VIII team.
Okay, Your Excellencies, juries, respectable chairman, honorable all of English debate floor, and all my lovely audience. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In this presentation, we are coming from VIII boarding school. I would like to introduce our affirmative team. My name is Zara Anas as first speaker, and this side, Putri Marzaniar as second speaker, and last Suryani as third speaker. Okay, and this time, before we enter about our motion, this host believes that discussion method is very effective in improving student learning. Before that, our explain you about discussion method. We know discussion method is also called by Socratic method. In this method, discussion engage his student with question and dialogue. Discussion method, them and their student come to the class well prepared, compelling them to think out their argument in advance and also answer them every question. We know by this method is very important way and also a good way for every student in the school. Why? When I could tell you like this, we can look that discussion can make students what they will think critics. They will think what will we do with the other club. And as we know, discussion is good relationship between a student and another student. This is a good teaching method. Yes, this is agreed. This way is very alternative to every student between one club and another club. They will discuss everything. What will they do? For example, when they will make some answer of question. They will discuss with the other friend, and maybe they will get what are the best answer of it. Okay, I will tell you the point why I'm very agree discussion method is very effective in improving student learning. The first point is, by this teaching method, it can support every student to think critically. They will think more and more to get what they need. And second point is, to support students to express their opinion by free. It means all students will feel free to express every opinion, and if they find something wrong, they can discuss it directly, and they will find a good answer of it. The next point is, by this teaching method, is to support the student to solve every mistake, every problem together in their class, and they will get the true one. The fourth is, by this teaching method, they could take one of alternative answer or some alternative answer based on one word or one thing. Next, by this teaching method, it can make the student stand alone without the teacher. They can think herself. Let's discuss our problem without saying to the teacher. And it can make the student stand alone with the teacher, and it will be proof the student can do that. Next, by this teaching method, it can be a good mental for every student. They will be brave, self-confidence, and trust for everything. Next point is, it's very support and motivate the student to think critically. Why? Because they will compete with the other club, such as English debate, for example. My affirmative team and your negative team, before we show you our explanation or our presentation, we will discuss it before that. And we can, and after discussing it, we can explain and also presentation, our good presentation. And we know every student absolutely there's some mistake. By discussion, they will find a good solve of their problem. And I very agree with this teaching method that has believed that this teaching method is very effective in improving student learning. Okay, thank you.
The first speaker of the affirmative team spent the time 4 minutes 56 seconds. So now please welcome the first speaker of the negative team.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Your Excellencies, jurists, Your Excellencies, protocols, and Your Excellencies, timekeeper. Today, Ulfa Jazla, as the first speaker in negative teams, want to express our opinion about this house belief this question method is very effective in improving students' learning. Okay, before I want to introduce you our member. Zakila Fabriana as the second speaker and Irhamna as the third speaker. Ladies and gentlemen, as we know that a lot of school in this era is using the discussion method. Yes, in the fact is that's right. But are we ever understand that not all of the students can concentration with the discussion method? A lot of students more focus and more concentration in autodidact system. So I said I really disagree, and this house believes that discussion method is very effective in improving students' learning. Because there are many negative thinking in discussion method. First point, I want to say that discussion method that can product identically with each other. If some forum or some organization or some group in discussion method, there are smart students that not all of the members in that group will active to expand their opinion. They just hope the smart students in their group to expand their job, to do their job. We thought all of them do the job quickly. Ladies and gentlemen, the second point in discussion method, not effectively, like as they just know, not effective to the some of students. They more focus in study by autodidact system. Ladies and gentlemen, in discussion method, there are negative thinking. Some of them become to appear the egoism. So some of them, not all of them can receive what their friend opinion. So I think that the discussion method is not very effective in improving students' learning. Ladies and gentlemen, there are some of students more hope their friends in more smart than them to solve the problem and their job. Ladies and gentlemen, and it's also for the smart member, they will be smart because they think just the smart student can solve the problem, can solve the job. So they will, with the reason they will make the best result to their group. So they come to receive their friends' opinion. That's more not smart like that students. Ladies and gentlemen, it can intimidation that the stupid students in one of group that there is the stupid student. So today, this house believes that discussion method is very effective in improving students' learning. Thank you.
The first speaker of the negative team spent the time 4 minutes 33 seconds. So now please welcome the second speaker of the affirmative team.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm the second speaker from affirmative team. I disagree with your opinion. Because why? You say all of students not focused by this program. Why? The first, discussion method has the actions such as the first, make the student realize that the problem can be solved by various ways, not only a way. The second, make the student realize by discussion we can show our opinion by the constructive, so we can get the best decision. And third, accustom the student to listen the other opinion. If on top that even opinion and accustom the student to have tolerant attitude. So I disagree with your opinion. Thank you.
The second speaker of the affirmative team spent the time 1 minute 56 seconds. So then please welcome the second speaker of the negative team.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, as the second speaker of the negative teams, I would like to inform you about my opinion why I disagree with our debate motion today that this house believes that discussion method is very effective in improving student learning. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, before that, I would like to debate your opinion just now that you said that discussion method will make the student more relaxed. Yes, why they relax? Because they will relax because there is the other friends who solve that problems. It will make the other friends of the other member of groups will hope addictively with the other friends reach the best from them. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, because of this discussion method, it will make a quarrel between one's member with the other member, because there is different opinion between them, so it will make them quarrel each other. Ladies and gentlemen, as we know, in discussion method, there is some member will not active because they think to solve that problem, there is the other one who is the best. So they think it's just that student will be smart is to solve that problems. So the other member can take relax as what you say just now. Ladies and gentlemen, in discussion method, as what the speaker said just now, it will become the smart student will show their egoism. Yes, because she thinks that she can solve the problem. So vote for the other friends for help that student for solve method is will making intimidation, as what speaker said just now, between the members. Yes, because when we make discussion method, one's opinion from the other's member is not always the same. So when they want to show their opinion, it will make intimidation for the stupid student, because there is the other smart. So the smart student will say that you are bad. So it will make the intimidation between them. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, just now you said that tolerance can we learn not just in discussion method. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we can learn tolerance between with the other method, with except discussion method. And ladies and gentlemen, with discussion method, there is not always student can using discussion method for media for the learning, because there are some students using autodidact method. They will learning by themselves. It's better than they using discussion method, I think. So ladies and gentlemen, depend from my opinion just now, I'm really disagreeing with our debate motion today that this house believes that discussion method is very effective in improving student learning. Thank you.
The second speaker of the negative team spent the time 4 minutes 9 seconds. So now please welcome the third speaker of the affirmative team.
Okay, my name is Reni. I'm the third speaker from the affirmative team. Okay, I agree from your measure. Like you say, we can from the discussion we can make the student to cause much student not same the not same our mind. But because the discussion, we can support the student to give for much idea, and we can solve the problem. And from discussion, we can prevent the student from the big problem. Because of that, many we use the discussion. And then I agree discussion is can make the student alone without the teacher, can study alone without the teacher, and it's well improve the student can do that. And then it's very support the motivate the student to think the greatest idea. Why? Because work compare with this other club. This example, this English, like this English bar. My off team and our legislative team, of course, will discuss about this measure before shoot our presentation. And then this way is very alternative. Why? Because it's well to tell you to think critic and work to more and more to get what we read. Because of that, I'm from third speaker. I agree with my first and second speaker. From the discussion, we can to we can do out our mind what we can to think. Of that, I'm disagree from from the second speaker. Okay, maybe that's all. Thanks.
The third speaker of the affirmative team spent the time 2 minutes 53 seconds. So now please welcome the third speaker of the negative team.
Okay, ladies. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. As the third speaker today, as a negative team, I say that I really disagree with our debate mission today. That is, this house believe that discussion method is very effective in improving student learning. Improving student learning. So, ladies and gentlemen, firstly, I want to say that like third speaker of affirmative said just now, she said just now that you as an affirmative team in the room you must agree with our debate motion today. So why just now you said that you don't agree with our motion? You said like this. I disagree with your motion today. So our motion and your motion today is this house to believe that discussion method is very effective in improving student learning. So it's a mistake. And then that research is now what the functional in much idea. If not of all students can participation in the group. So, ladies and gentlemen, we really disagree with our debate motion today. This discussion method is very effective in improving student learning. Because there are many negative thinking in this debate motion today. So, like the first speaker and the second speaker explained. So, as we know, and according to our data also, we can take the conclusion here. There are many conclusions here. Yes, exactly what our debate motion did. This house believe that the special method is very effective in improving student learning. That is, firstly, it will be addictive with each other, addictively with each other. So, we can see together, right? In our daily life, there are discussion. So, if one of some of them is smart off, so the students that full, they will help for the smart students. So it can be addictively with each other, right? We can sit together nowadays because that's why I said, ladies and gentlemen, that's why I said I really disagree with our debate motion today. That say that this mission method is very effective in improving student learning. And then the next point is because why I say like that? Because some of the more concentration by autodidact system. So like this, it means not all of those students. It can be concentration with the discussion method, but it will be for some of the
mentioned today that discussion method is very effective in improving student learning. So, because it can be plural, like first speaker and the second speaker together. So, as the third speaker today, I say and I also declare that I really disagree with our debate motion today. That is, those house believe that discussion method is very effective in improving student learning. Thank you.
The third speaker of the negative team spent the time 5 minutes 5 seconds. So it's time to give the reply speech. Please welcome the reply speaker of the negative team.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to debate your opinion just now. Then I'm sorry I can't stay in your opinion because I still confirm our opinion that there are many negative impact in discussion method. You have said just now that the discussion method can tolerate each other, but I think that when we go to school, we meet each other, we meet our friends that also can increase our tolerance with each other, not just a discussion method. If we go to canteen, maybe we can discussing with our friends, ladies and gentlemen. And you have said just now that also can make our relation with the other friend good. It seems like tolerance just now that also can we do except in discussion method. We will focus to our learning in the school. So we go to school for focus to our learning, not for maybe that's except in study processing. Ladies and gentlemen. In fact, also we find that a lot of people not active in one of group. Maybe in one of group there are 3 person or 2 person that effort to solve the problem. But I think not of all they follow the participation with the job and the problem. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's a poor for a people that can't focus and can't concentration in discussion method. They need more focus and more concentration by autodidact system. They read by themselves. They take the conclusion by themselves. Ladies and gentlemen, so today I really disagree with our debate motion today that House believe that discussion method is very effective in improving students' learning. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
The reply speaker of the negative team spent the time 2 minutes 35 seconds. So now the last one, please welcome the reply speaker of the affirmative team.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for your opinion. Hey, when you talk, the discussion method is not for make the student unfocused and also alternative to them. This is only make the student focus. Don't you think before that there are many advantages by this method? From this effective method, first, the other student will listen from another opinion. If the other think that is the wrong, and of course, they will discuss and protest, and will give the right one. By this discussion, they will get the best one. And when taught by this method, only the smart one can show the good, and but the stupid can't. As we know, with the only one smart, she can to give what's the good explanation to the stupid. She can teach to the others that mean to the stupid. And by this method, the other student can dignify to the other opinion. They will listen what she said. And because we know, by this way is very important. Why I say I agree. By this teaching method is very intellective. We know that very support the student to synchronize more and more. And also support the student to express their opinion by free for everything to discussing with their friend. And as we know, ladies and gentlemen, by this teaching method, that custom the student to share their mind with another by teaching managing, and this method very give the good effect to the student. And when this method discussing is very important, it of course the teacher managing and not there alone. When we talk, going to school must focus to learning, but I think that no. Why? Because learning without education is not a good method. This whole belief that discussion method is very effective in improving student learning. Even though it's very important. Without discussing, it will be very boring maybe in the school, only learning, and without discussing. Discussing is, yes, I think good relationship with another when we are discussed together. And I very believe that discussion method is very effective in improving student learning. Also, to make the reach for knowledge another from me to the other student. And I very agree with this motion. Thank you.
The reply speaker of the affirmative team spent the time 2 minutes 57 seconds. So thank you so much for the team that has presented nice debaters. So now you can go to the